Hey guys, Rusty K here. Wanted to give you guys another update on my paint job. After the last paint of the 66 Nova and everybody's great comments, I came to the determination after speaking with Chris Chapman and realizing that my mistake on a lot of your guys' comments was that I was using a glossy paint, an acrylic glossy paint, and expecting to get a nice smooth finish. Now, what's given me this hope as well is that if you guys look at this 57 Ford that I did, oops, that wasn't good. Let me go like this. 57 Ford, this was done with acrylic, a glossy acrylic, and the clear, and this to date is my best paint job out of all the paint jobs that I've done. And this was actually an acrylic, a glossy acrylic, and that's what gave me the idea, like, well, maybe I should be using the gloss acrylics to get these finishes. But since then, I've not been able to duplicate that. And Chris Chapman was kind enough to mention that maybe I had the perfect mix of windshield wiper fluid and the gloss acrylic. So what I decided to do with the nose, I put it in the Purple Pond yesterday, or actually this afternoon. Got it all cleaned up. Went and got a flat acrylic brown, and this one is actually a dark umber, so I really didn't even mix this with anything. This came out dark enough to where I didn't have to mix it. So I put paint on the body, and then I just got done doing about 15 coats of clear, and this is what I've got. So I'm much happier with the paint job this time around. When I did the flat paint, it was nice and smooth, and I do have a little bit of texture on this still, but this still has to level out a little bit. It's still a little wet, but the paint on this came out, I think, fantastic. I mean, I'm really happy with the paint job. You know, I'm not sure if after it dries or if I'll be able to get that, see that little bit of texture right there. It's coming a lot more on the video than it actually does when I'm looking at it, but there is still some texture on there, but not near as much as it was when I was with the gloss paint. The hood is back here. I did the hood as well. But I want to thank everybody for their comments, because I think the key is using the flat paints like everybody said and not the gloss paints, and then go ahead when it's dull, you know, and then put your clear coat over it. So, you know, I'm happy with how it's coming out. You know, it still needs to dry and set up a little bit and maybe level out a little bit more with the clear, but I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. You think this is better than it was before? You know, I like it. So that's where I'm at now. This is the paint part 2. Thanks, guys.